It's empty in the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
From the gun, it's Ward. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Jair Alexander. Will take over inside the red zone as he goes out on the return.
You could feel him, Kate. You could feel the convoy. They were going. They thought they might have another one, but unfortunately, not another touchdown. But you know what? Not going to stop them from celebrating in another big game-changing play.
Good job right there.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Flush down out to his left. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Well, that one might not sit so well with everybody down on the field. Heck, maybe some of his own guys, too. But he had a chance at a touchdown as time expired, Brock, and it was just too much for him to resist.
Yeah, it probably will ruffle some of the older school feathers down on the sidelines. But for a lot of the guys coming into this league each year, they're used to it. If there's time left, if you're trying to score, you're going to want to eat, no matter what the game situation is, and they used every last second available.
So the Chargers take this one on the road. That's it for all of us. On behalf of our crew and my partner, Brock Ewart, I'm Kate Scotts. This has been another edition of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chargers, as we say so long from Baltimore. Well, as they celebrate to the boos of the home crowd, I'm sure you're having flashbacks, buddy. It's got to be music to their ears, hearing those fans voice their displeasure.
It is so sweet, Kate, when you win on the road for a couple reasons. Yeah, I do remember. I remember silencing those road crowds. There's no better feeling than to hear, those boos and those cheers and all that noise just silenced because you beat them.
He's bad news, yeah, that's all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like you cut loose, too. You might think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. 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 I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early. These girls are really. All they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. How is it, D? It's tricky. Tricky. It's tricky to rock around. Rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. Tricky. In New York, the people talk and try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time. And in the city, it's a pity, cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. How is it, D? Tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. Tricky, huh? When I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing, phone keep ringing, cause I make up a rhyme. I'm not bragging, people nagging, cause they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing, I think they're going too far. A girl named Carol follows Daryl every gig we play. Then de-dissed her and dismissed her, now she's shocking Jay. I ain't lying, girls be crying, cause I'm on TV. They even bother my poor father, cause he's down with me. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. How is that? Tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. We don't use assume on your own. They all fuck up and lots, but we just leave it alone. It's like that, y'all. But we don't quit. You keep on rock shock, cause this is it. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza. Not a civilian, I'm a citizen. Green around the world, looking militant. I fly United, never spirited. Only restaurant is gonna be Michelin.
What?
I mean Michelin, traveling on dividends. She said that I'm bald like a 90s symbol is. I'm getting paid, talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim, flying straight from Moreno Pond. Rolling out to Durban, mouth of pudding with some prawn. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don, huh? I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's
Dallas Multipass.
I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza.
Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. Yeah. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper.
Switch it up.
From Africa, home of diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we just set the law. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these raps take me everywhere.
Timberlands, homie. I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight up in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bither. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bither. Oh, you stay with it. In the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu. And I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. While you stunting on the block, you can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star. Cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world, I see it well.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your light. Dirty night. The career's more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. I'm the one that introduced you to you right now. Oh my God, that's babe. Well, alright, tryna fight in the night. Come alive, ain't it me?
They popping your tires, hold up. 100 round, feeling like I'm on team, playing both sides of you. Shout out to your friends. I've been going crazy, shot, I've been in the deep end. She not in the scene, she tryna go. I just been tripping out. This whole nother level shot. I got it on their toes. I put the on the road. She tryna on the hold up. I got this me. She tryna show me something. Hold up. I got flows for days. Ain't on nothing. Me and my bro like they ain't know we on one. We in the spot going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that? I chose up. All in the kitchen can't get the cold up. Yeah. Looking like they know it. Double O cactus that we told us. Switch out the baddie, get rolled up. Everything hit, everything.
Your blades are sharpened with precision. Flashing your favorite point of view.
I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed.
Hi there, everybody. It's time for some football. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Glad you could join us, football fans, as we get ready for kickoff. It's Kate Scott and Brock Heward up in the booth. And Brock, I want you to take us back down to the field. When you were a player, what are these moments like just before the game begins and you take the field for the first time?
Well, you wish you could hit fast forward. You wish you could just get to this, right? Because you are so ready to go. You've done all your work over the course of the week. And I think this is where it is a little different than maybe my era a couple of decades ago. These guys visualize. These guys self-talk. There is so much mental work being done. They've already played this game in their mind in many ways, and they're just ready to go.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. Completed over the middle. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he could move those chains.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and the Patriots will have a first down.
Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Again, it's Cook. Great work there to evade the tackle, but the rest of the run, pretty forgettable. No gain there.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. They fake the handoff. Now it's Mayfield. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chargers have an early opportunity. That's the interception on the game's first series. They're set up at the 35 now. Throwing from the gun. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. And that's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
2nd and 10 now. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Patriots, nothing.
The Chargers just about ready. And there they go, sending it away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
At their own 27-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, Man, is it difficult on the defense.
Mayfield now from the gun. And it looks great flying through the air, bro, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on. Third and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Mayfield throwing on fourth. Short pass brought in. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. It's like you always say, right back to work for him, getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Cook trying this one up the gut. Has a lane inside the 25. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. It's a James Cook touchdown.
That's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
Extra point by Killer is up and good. And the Patriots tie this game 7-7. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. LA offense all set. Here's first and 10. They're going play action. He's going to push one deep down there. It's complete. Oh, my. They left him wide open downfield. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take the lead on the first play of the drive. It's a Roll the Dudes a touchdown.
Kate, that is simply put, perfect play action right there. That action drew the eyes of those defenders, and he's able to throw that ball right over their heads.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7. The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. Design bootleg here. Finds him over the middle. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a New England first down.
This QB is making it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
Trying it left side with Cook. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
48-yard line.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Patriots with some work to do, trailing in this game. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Another one for Cook. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Sent to the ground by Khalil Mack.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. This could have been much, much more exciting.
Connects on the crosser. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's first and 10 from the 15. Working inside the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Now run by Cook. Pop behind the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up.
Just an outstanding play by that safety. But I'll say this, Kate, that offensive coordinator, take note. Those safeties are flying downhill. To create a negative play on a toss, I can assure you a reverse, a trick play, something over their heads coming eventually.
And on third down, looks like the Chargers anticipating pass here. They're in the dime. Baker now from the gun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Chargers get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10. They'll come out throwing. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He was looking for Mark Andrews. So second down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
He throws a bullet down the right sideline. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
That one's caught by Jefferson. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. That one falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. Finds him on the crossing route. And he has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. To the line we go. They're set, first and 10. They'll throw it again. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers will add to their lead at the end of the half.